Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Puzzle Quest as Saneko. This is episode 60, and we are doing various trials for some Minotaur. They're supposedly about learning how to use an axe, but I'm not using an axe, so it's somewhat silly. Oh well, let's do some quests. Minotaur's blah blah, great axe. Tail of Sartek as a whip. When matching red mana it does extra 1 to 10... Whoa! That is brutal. 1 to 10 points of damage to your enemy whenever you gain 3 or more red mana. This is potentially ridiculously brutal. So basically every red mana is also a skull. That's a weak skull, but it's something. So I should get... I should try to get my troll ring active as soon as possible. Well. Doesn't mean I can't hit him a few times first. Oh, wow. So, I don't know what 1 to 10 means. Is it random number from 1 to 10, which would be really brutal? Or is it based on the number of red manas he's getting? Because if it's just a number of red manas he's getting, it's potentially not that big. So I should probably not get this. No, I should get this because I'm going to get a life a lot faster this way than he's going to damage me. Well, but still, it means that I should put some value into getting extra red mana, even if I have maxed. Well, I don't currently have it maxed, but eventually I'm probably going to. Okay, let's get this. It's fairly hard to actually get rid of all the red manas on the board, so... Okay, so it's dealing me damage, but it doesn't seem to be dealing that much damage, so maybe I shouldn't be worrying at all. I should just get a bunch of manas. That looks like so close to mana drain. No, seriously, like, what can I do? It's like almost mana drain. I do this. What happens? Oh, and then he matches his skulls. Okay, so this is a kind of shitty move, but it kind of looks like the only move. He has no resistances, so I could... So what are my choices? I could do this, he's going to do that, he's going to get the skulls, and then we're still very close to mana drain, which would be horrible. I can do like a blind flaming skulls, hoping for the best. This sounds miserable, but on the other hand it sounds less miserable than mana drain. And it's also going to turn off my troll ring. I could do Finger of Death, which is not actually going to give me a free turn in any... There's no chance for it. Yeah, but there's very little chance to just explode something and result in that by cascade, but that's very unlikely. And I think I'm going to do this just because I want to prevent mana drain. It's still gonna happen, but it's less likely. Oh, and I got one. Okay, so I got a free turn. I could do this. And this. And here. That's not actually going to... It seems like it's going to cascade into something fun, but it's not. It might still be the best move. Yeah, it's a reasonable move. Okay, so sadly my troll ring is off, and this doesn't seem like it's going to get back on anytime soon. Okay, this is a far off. Yeah. Could get more manas this way. I don't see any school matches left, so get some manas. Okay, there's a bunch of... Okay, I got... Oh yes, I'm getting manas from elemental gems, so my troll ring is reactivated now. Alright, so this seems like I'm winning ish. Yeah, let's blow the skulls. By ish I mean that it can still drain and just screw me. That happens pretty often. I can't say if it happens like more often than it's supposed to or not, because I don't know what's supposed to be the chance of getting flaming skulls, sorry, getting mana drain. And for that matter, what's the chance of getting good flaming skulls? like, I cannot assume that every tile on the board is random, because it's only random. It's not even random on the when you just first move. It's not even random because even the starting board never actually has something I can trigger. So, for example, on the starting board, you're never going to have like 3 skulls next to each other because that would obviously already have been blown. So you cannot even simulate it as random. So I don't know what process they use to actually randomize even the starting location. And everything after that is of course even less random. I mean, by less random, there's even more complex process deciding what it's going to look like. Which is actually not what less random usually means. Okay, let's Flaming Skulls again and win this battle. It's quite likely. Quite likely, but probably not actually going to happen. Okay, I can get this cascading a bunch. Let's cascade it a bunch. Alright, that was not a good enough cascade. I had a decent chance of actually doing a heroic effort. And it's never guaranteed. Like, heroic effort still requires a bunch of luck. But, if something looks like a decent chance, you take it. Okay, he's basically really close to dying. Let's just kill him. Alright, so this is done. There's some Runekeeper here. Let's take a look at him. The difficulty of Runekeeper doesn't seem to be related to where they are all that much. Okay. So, what does he have? +3 mana whenever an enemy casts a spell. Okay, so... that's just some red mana. It's annoying, but it's not the worst. Well, I guess I really cannot use Mana Burn against him. Oh, and Mana Burn and Heatsink are the things I want to use the most, because he gets so many bonuses to mana. Oh well. Let's give it a try anyway. Might not work. In fact, it would probably not work. What's my chances? Not that bad, like his level is pretty low. Okay, let's get some manas. This is random? No, it's selected. Ugh, that's brutal. Alright. If it's not going to mana drain at all, like my chances are decent, because they're usually decent if it's not mana draining. This is horrible. But like, this almost nothing. This is going to give him skulls. This is going to give him skulls. So I already don't have any good moves, and it's barely started. So this one is going to give him like a choice here or here. And this is going to give him a choice, and this is like the only 2 moves. I could blow something, giving him some red mana. I guess giving him +3 red mana is not that big. Especially since I can just use it to steal his mana. Sure. Oh, come on, he has free turn! Oh. That's what I wanted, like, basically wanted to get this second move, but he's getting free turn, so I'm not getting second move, okay. That's fairly annoying, because whatever I do, I'm just... yeah, well, whatever, let's double blow that. Okay, so this is going to give me a bunch of manas, and this is also going to give me a bunch of manas. Sadly I don't have Flaming Skulls, which would be really nice, so I could get... so I have a few choices that are decent. I can get this blue. That might actually activate a Troll Ring, which would be really nice. I could get a lot of red. And... let's get a lot of... no, let's get blue. Yeah, obviously that was bound to happen. The thing about getting red is that red would prevent this from happening. But like, Troll Ring is more important than getting hit a few times. So, alright. That's just brutal. This charge thing is really brutal. All red gems into skulls, and then your turn doesn't end. That's brutal. Selected does 5 points of damage, and you gain all the effects. So 5 plus all. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be going very well. Oh, and he gets all the. Oh my god, that's. I need to steal his manas. I have no choice. He gets bonuses for all the full manas, so. +5 to all reserves, so 20 mana whenever he matches a 4-off, and 50% bonus damage whenever for each full reserve. So yeah, it's not good. If I could get any of this to be full, that would be really lovely. That might be best. Just to steal his manas. Okay. Is this the last thing on the board? Is this going to drain? No. Because of this, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Which mana do I like the most? Okay, this is max mana, so I'm just going to start getting 3 manas. Right, there's a lot of chance something is going to blow here. Let's just get some manas. Alright, that's nice. Let's get more manas, I guess. That sounds fine. Okay, can I get more manas? I'm trying to get all the mana reserves, and then we're just going to start hitting with bolts. And I kinda probably have to ignore this. I have this one maxed out, so that's pointless. I could start hitting with bolts already. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I could do flaming skulls now. Okay. It's not the best one. Yeah, so one thing I could do is I could ignore his red mana completely. So he's getting +2 red mana whenever I cast a spell. So if I ignore this completely, and just assume he's going to get this bonus all the time, like this is the only mana he's getting, so all the other manas I can keep down that he has, except for this one. So it might be better to just ignore one of his bonuses and just keep everything else down. So unfortunately, right now, can't really do anything. That's not doing much. Well, the good thing is that my trolling is active, but that's the only good thing. Oh, come on. Wait. Was it there and I just missed it? Seems like it. Okay. That's max reserve. Alright. That'll be decent flaming skulls, I guess, but of course it's not currently available. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, this. And I have most of my reserves active. So if it doesn't drain... Oh, come on! Don't get anything, okay. The number of skulls is just insane. Like, it's completely unreasonable number of skulls. And still I don't see anything that I can 4-off. Am I blind? Surely there must be some 4-off potential somewhere. Like, I could Flaming Skulls here, sorry, Finger of Death here. And blow a lot. This is a trio of... what can I even, like, possibly do? Like, I cannot get them down. I probably pretty decent time to do it. And did I actually get anything? No, I can blow up another one. Oh, it's a lot of damages, so let's do it, why not? Alright, so that was a lot of damages, but still not. I cannot get another one. I don't have any green manas now. So I could do this. Can I in any way cascade into anything? If I do this 1, 2, 3, no, it's going to go here, which is wrong. If I do this, it has very low chance of doing anything. If I do it this way, still a very low chance. Yeah, that's a cascade of some kind. That sadly is not going to work. Okay, that's 3. Alright, that's a lot of manas. And that's a lot of damage I'm getting. Okay, so I could blow this corner with a fireball. And now bolt him to death. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Rune of access, okay. Oh, well, let's continue. What is this? Battle of Frost Giant. Okay, there are no rules here, so it's just Battle of Frost Giant. Okay, let's see what his abilities are. +1 damage for every 2 blue gems in play, that's completely irrelevant. Storm destroys all green gems, and your enemy loses 1 turn, and you gain all the effects. That's fairly irrelevant. Red jumps into blue gems, add +1 blue for every whatever. +1 damage for every blue gem in play, destroys all blue gems. To be honest, all of it is kind of irrelevant. I mean, it does something, but yeah. Nothing that's going to like disrupt me or do massive amounts of damage. It's just like those abilities are okay, but nothing amazing. Right. Right. Okay, it's probably best to blow this up. There's just too much stuff here. Sadly, I cannot actually get this because it would be really lovely. Oh well. Wait, did I miss this? I might have missed that. That's mildly embarrassing. Okay, so you got a bunch of matches, but yeah, without trolling, actually, I really need trolling like pretty soon. Is this good? That is very, very definitely not good. What are my alternatives? I can do this, okay. That's fine. Okay, let's keep going. That was fairly strange, but nah, if that's what he wants to do. Okay, so that's actually good for me because I really need blue right now. Okay, let's do something. Let's just make sure that whatever I'm going to do is going to be safe. So this is my only blue match. Cool. Yeah, that seems like it. Oh well, got a 4-off. Yeah, so he gets a lot of stuff. A lot of manas of a lot of kinds. Not something I should be concerned really. Alright. Okay, now I have a trolling active. So hopefully there's going to be no mana drain and I'm going to win this. Just continue gathering manas, because the more manas I have, the more manas I'm going to get. It's like the rich get richer. Alright, this is what I wanted to happen, like 20 turns ago or something, but I still wanted it to happen, even if it's kinda like overdue by now. Okay. Not sure why he didn't do that, but, well. Alright, let's get this. Yeah, I see this, but getting my manas up is probably more important. Probably. Maybe I'm wrong. It's like, you get a feeling for some of those things, but like, you're never really totally sure. Oh, I can get this. I kind of missed that somehow. Well, this was awfully nice of you. And actually it doesn't really matter either way. What I need is I need to spend a few turns doing silly things, so I get all my manas maxed out, and then I'm going to firebolt him to death. That's a reasonable plan. It's going to be better if he doesn't get like 23 moves and kills me by just 3 bullshit moves. Okay, so I am fairly close to being maxed out, so let's get some blue and yellow if possible. That's blue. And that was yellow, which I sadly can't get. Okay, let's get some gold. Let's get this with a nice cascade. Alright, so there's no good flaming schools anywhere, but it's fairly close. Okay, am I maxed out? I'm not maxed out on yellow. I wish there was like some clear indicator if this is maxed out or not, or just like, let's say, one less than maxed out, because it's kind of hard to see, and there's big bonuses from maxed out, and not just my bonus, but there's a lot of bonuses you get, and the enemies get. Like, let's say even you remember your mana, like, if you mouse over yourself, you don't see your mana, and because your companion may actually increase your mana levels, it might also increase max mana, so you can't even just remember your numbers. Or something would happen during the game that changes your skill level, and by this it also changes your max mana. And there's also some abilities that change max mana directly. So it's not something you can remember. Come on. Don't get like 20 fucking free moves. What the fuck? It's like 5 free moves in a row. I just hate this nonsense. It should be like a limit of 4 free moves, but just for AI, not for me. Oh well. Get damages, alright. Alright, so... there's a lot of things here. Let's get this one. Okay. So I have a few choices. I can get, blow this up and get a free move. Yeah, let's... No, it's going to be worse long term, because it's going to get me off the max mana on everything. And that's a lot of work to get back. Okay, he's nearly dead, so let's kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, continue killing him until he's dead completely. That was basically free, that was maybe... There's a small chance it would cascade to anything, something nice, but since it doesn't, let's just kill him.
You are victorious.
Okay.
Quest complete.
Alright, so... that was fun. We're going to keep looking for somebody to kill my friend in the future episodes. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.